Hello guys from NouNation and welcome to another video of Ask NouNation, where you ask and we answer. So we chose a few of them, a few questions, and I will answer them the best way I can. But remember, it's always just my opinion. If you have another one, you can participate and write it right here below. Okay, so let's go straight to the point and start with the first question. Question number 1 from Hobsa Hassan, Barça. Which national team will win the upcoming European Championship? Well, we've seen a few games already, and I will stick with the same one I said at the beginning because I bet for them. I think the favorites just Germany, Spain, Italy surprise, maybe France, but I bet for Croatia, and they can win it. They can win the European Cup. Why not? So I will go with them. But who do you think that can win this European Championship? My bet, Croatia. Question number 2 from Barca champion. Do you think that we can win La Liga, Champions League and La Copa next season, the treble? Well, yes, we could. Every team can at the beginning of the season. Every team can win the three, well, not every team. Atletico Madrid could, also Sevilla's in the Champions League, and Villarreal and Real Madrid and Barca. All those can win the treble. Even though Madrid and Barca, they're always the favorites, but I think, yes, we can do it. We have a beautiful team. We were a little bit unlucky in the last Champions League against Atletico Madrid, a tough and strong Atletico Madrid who knock us out. But it's good that we can always believe that the next season we can win the treble, and the treble, that means that we have a chance. So yes, we could win it. Next question from Aditya Hanand. Messi winning La Copa America 2016? Well, now with Brazil out and Uruguay out, there still is Colombia, USA, Mexico, Chile, but I think Argentina, they are the favorites. They were my favorites since the beginning. And Messi, he needs to win a trophy with La Albiceleste, with Argentina, so he can show to the rest of the world and to the Argentinian people and to Maradona and company that he is the best player in the world. He just needs to win a few trophies with Argentina because with Barcelona he did it all. So fingers crossed for Messi. I think they can win it and I wish him the best. Next question from Jim 10. What do you think about Leicester City winning the Barclays Premier League? Well, I'm very happy for them. It was a big surprise. I'm proud. I can say I'm proud. I'm proud for them. And I love to watch the Premier League because there is so much competition. There is Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, Manchester City and United, Arsenal. And it's a big surprise, and it makes me happy that teams like Leicester City can win the Premier League. It would be also amazing and surprisingly if in La Liga, for example, one season you see winning, for example, Rayo Vallecano or maybe Sporting. That would be beautiful. It means there is a lot of competition in that league. So I'm happy for Leicester City. I think they deserve it. I'm also happy for the people that at the beginning of the season bet for them, because at the end they were rich thanks to Leicester City. So yes, congrats to all the fans of Leicester City, to all the fans of the Premier League. Hopefully next season in Champions League they can do it well. Next question from Bogdan Pacin. Do you like the new Barcelona jersey for the 2016-2017 season? Well, I think it's very classic. It's like the usual with the stripes, red and blue. I like it because it's very clean, it's classic. Like I said before, we go back to the old times. No sponsorship here in the front, so we can see better the colors. I'm already looking where I can buy it, and I will have it here soon. I will wear it to show it to you. I like it a lot. I like more the vertical lines as the horizontal lines. So I'm glad that we are back to what we used to wear. And do you like the new jersey, or would you stay with the same one that we have right now with the horizontal lines? I would like to know that too. The next question is from Reza. Do you ever think that Barca or any other team can catch up to Madrid's 12 European Champions League titles? 11. Don't give them an extra one. It's just 11. And since we know the Champions League as Champions League, they have won like 5 or 6 before it had another name. But yes, they have 11 European titles, and it's gonna be hard, but football history it's never gonna end. So any team could catch them. Who knows? Maybe Madrid falls in a big crisis. We all wish that not, because they are one of the biggest in Europe. But Barca could catch them. Chelsea could catch them. Any team can catch them. Maybe we see a great 10 years from Bayern Munich, and out of 10 years they won 8 trophies, or Barca, they have a great decade and they win also 7 trophies in 10 years, and there we go, we catch them up. But yes, it's gonna be hard, but it can happen. And the last question is from Sirahum Munir Fahim. We completely failed in the last year's transfer market, don't you think? Arda, Vidal couldn't do anything this season. We had a thin squad only because our players stepped up big time to save us, and that's why we could win some trophies. Do you think that Barca management showed their weakness in transfer market last season? Can we trust them to bring players who we need? Because at the moment, no signings from Barca, it's really disappointing. Well, I have to say that maybe the management from Barcelona is the weakest point from the team. I don't know what is the problem with them, with all the money problems and chaos. There's always something. There's always something that we suffer with money. I cannot say that we failed in the market of the last year because we were punished. We couldn't sign anyone. We signed Arda and Vidal for January because they said they were willing to wait until January to play. That's why we could sign them, but we were punished to sign any other players, so I don't think we failed. I think Vidal can fit well if we give him a chance now that Alves left, and Arda, if at the end we give him a chance as fourth striker, it could also step up a little bit more than last season. But I think, yes, the management should wake up a little bit, do better things. We cannot give, for example, Barca, that it's worth like 20 million, give it for 8. Alves went free. Then Adriano can also maybe be worth a few millions, but not that much. Sandro, if he leaves, he's also free. Douglas would also go as free, so where do we get the money? Luckily, we signed with Nike and we can win more than 150 million a year, and hopefully we sign with a good sponsor and we get some money there. But yes, that's my opinion, guys. That were the questions that we chose today. Hopefully you agree with a few of my answers. If not, write your opinion right here below. It's lovely to have you always there participating, and if you have more questions, write it right here below with hashtag #NouNation, and I will answer them in the next video. Until then, don't hesitate to subscribe to our NouNation channel and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I always say the same thing, I know it's boring, but see you soon. Love you.